Bible point out the Garden of Eden now. Many says the Garden of Eden is no more or nowhere, the others naming such places, not realizing that the map of today is different than of the past, like of saying from the east of such nations that time has only having one or two specific nations, because such continent or land that time just only having two nations or more, or even it has already many nations, but if as was said east of Eden, as unless the specific nation of that east of Eden was mentioned, still it cannot be sure if what specific place the Garden of Eden was, because as if there are many nations from the east of Eden, in the book of Ezekiel you could know if where now the Garden of Eden was, in Ezekiel 28 verse 1 to 16, here the king of Tyre was being interconnected to the cherub who was sent to guard the Garden of Eden, and then became ambitious as he want to excel with God. This Tyre is in Lebanon, in Ezekiel 28 verse 12 to 16, the God making known of who was the king of Tyre. The God didn't mean that it is still the cherub who are the king of Tyre being cited in this book of Ezekiel 28, this Ezekiel 28 is just implying that the race of cherub is in this Tyre, as God also implying that the Tyre is being ruled by the cherub. If you read Ezekiel 28 verse 12 to 16, it implies here that the king of Tyre is being related or referred to the cherub, that where it art he becomes rich, then God droves him from that, as to where it was cited that God droves him from the Tyre which has many gems and trees, so as it is the said Garden of Eden is the Tyre, so that is why the Tyre or Lebanon is rich in gemstones and trees, which means the Tyre is the former Garden of Eden.